Greetings to all viewers. In this video, we'll discuss all the steps of lesson plan in English poetry. Let's see. Starting the plan with basic initial means date, class, subject, topic, period and time duration. After that, we'll write the general aims. In general aims, you'll write the minimum 5 points. Number 1, to enable the student to recite the poem with proper rhyme and modulation. Number 2, to develop the imagination power of the students. Third point is to train their emotions. Fourth point, to develop the mental abilities of reasoning. Fifth point, to develop the scientific attitude about the English language. After that, we'll write a specific aim. The specific aims are classified in 3 categories: knowledge, understanding, and application. We'll write 2 points in knowledge, 2 points in understanding, and 2 points in application. Let's see here. In knowledge, number 1, student will be able to know the content of the poem. Number 2, student will be able to identify difficult words and their spellings. In understanding, number 1, the students will be able to understand the meaning of difficult word. Number 2, student will be able to grab the idea and meaning of the passage. In application, student will be able to recite the poem with proper rhyme and rhythm. Number 2, student will be able to express the ideas of the poet. After that, we'll write teaching aids. Here we mention chart, flashcards, model, etc. Means teaching aids means that teaching material which helps in the classroom. After that, previous knowledge. In this step, we'll write here student have some general knowledge about the world or related topic. Okay. Then our next step is introductory question. In introductory question, we frame the question should be based on previous knowledge, should be easy, connected with each other, and last question should be problematic. So let's see here. In introductory question, divided into 2 columns, pupil teacher activity and student activity. So here our first question: what does society, country, continent, universe make? The answer is society, country, continent, universe constitute the world. Second question: who made the world? Answer is God made the world. Then third question: how does the world look like? It is a problematic question. After that, we'll give statement of aim. So here you will write the statement of aim. Today we shall recite the poem The World in under English poetry. After that, next step, presentation. In this step, we'll attach the poem. Okay. So here you will write the poem. In left page and right page, you will make the presentation table. Okay. So let's see here. We'll make the presentation table in right page. In this table, divided in 5 columns. Teaching point, pupil teacher activity, student activity, device and method, blackboard work. Teaching point. At very first teaching point, we'll write gist of the poem. In pupil teacher activity, pupil teacher will present the summary of the poem to the students and ask them to open their book. Okay. In student activity, student will listen attentively. After that, next step is in teaching point, model recitation. In pupil teacher activity, the pupil teacher will recite the poem with proper rhyme and rhythm. In student activity, student will follow the pupil teacher in their book. And device and method, textbook method. After that, in teaching point, we'll write pronunciation drill. In pupil teacher activity, pupil teacher will conduct pronunciation drill of some difficult words. So here you will select 5 difficult words. Okay. In student activity, student will pronounce properly, and device and method, drill method. And in this step, you'll make the flashcard. Okay. And here you will attach the miniature also. After that, in teaching point, you'll write imitation recitation. In pupil teacher activity, pupil teacher will ask 2 or more students to recite the poem one by one. In student activity, the student will recite the poem properly, and device and method, textbook method. After that, in teaching point, word exposition. In pupil teacher activity, pupil teacher will explain some of the difficult word. Write here 4 to 5 word, difficult word, and write the word meaning. Okay, and attach the miniature in blackboard column. After that, we'll write the comprehensive question. So here you'll ask 3 to 4 questions. Okay. Then we'll write the Blackboard summary. In this step, we'll allow the student to note down the Blackboard work. Means here we'll write the answer of the comprehensive question. Okay. You'll see here. After that, we'll write the writing and supervision work. In this step, the pupil teacher will ask the student to note down the Blackboard work from the Blackboard, and he or she will supervise the class. The next step is recapitulation. In this step, we'll write 5 to 6 questions. We'll test the knowledge of the student by the question which will be asked in MCQs, true, false, or match the column, fill in the blanks. You'll choose it. After that, our last step is homework. So here you will give the homework.